I said, clap your hands to Jesus. Clap your hands to the King of Glory. Yes. Listen to me. Hear me. The quickest way to grow spiritually is not to fast and pray. I'll say it again. The quickest way to grow spiritually is not in fasting and prayer. The quickest way to grow spiritually is not in giving. The quickest way to grow spiritually is not in serving. The quickest way to grow spiritually is become interested in people's burdens.
Amen.
When you become concerned about what people are going through and that you can take your time and pray for them, that is where God builds you up.
Amen.
That is where God builds you up. I want you to hear me. This is a reality a lot of people don't know. Jesus was effective because he was anointed for people's problems. So if you want to be strong spiritually, begin to pray for those who have issues. Become an intercessor.
Amen.
Don't become a prayer warrior. I don't know where that comes from. I don't like prayer warriors. I'm sorry. I like intercessors.
Amen.
Because intercessors pray. They are burdened by people's burdens. Just praying a lot. What are you praying about? Intercessory. You know, it's just like prayer warriors. I have my prayer warriors. What do you pray for? Every Christian is a warrior. But not every Christian is an intercessor.
Come on.
Become an intercessor. I promise you. You want to hear God's voice very quickly? Become an intercessor. When you're concerned about people, you start praying for people, putting yourself on the line for people. God will talk to you.
Amen.
He will tell you what to pray for. He won't tell you to go and tell them things necessarily, but he will give you insight on what they need, and you grow spiritually because you can carry people.
Amen.
What is the point of having all this and it doesn't help anybody? That's not being spiritual. How do you know you have matured spiritually? Is that your spirituality solves problems. So a lot of people just say, I'm spiritually mature. Well, where is the evidence? Because to be spiritually competent, to be spiritually excellent means you can solve people's problems. So if you can't solve anybody's problem, where's the spirituality? Because the point of being spiritual is to aid the flesh. Because the flesh is weak, but the spirit quickeneth. So if I'm spiritually mature and I can't help people, then I'm not spiritually mature. Because sometimes we measure fasting to mean you're mature. No, fasting just means you're disciplined. Fasting means that you can lay yourself before God. It doesn't necessarily mean you're mature. Even Hindus fast. Even Muslims fast. It means nothing in the sight of God. I don't know if somebody can hear me. But when we begin to concern ourselves about others sincerely, not because there's anything of any kind of interest to us. When you pray for people, you're not praying for them because you gain something. When you help people, you're not helping them because you'll be rewarded with something. No, you just have a burden. A burden is pure. Pure. No strings attached, just pure. You don't even tell the people you're praying for that you pray for. Oh, you know I've been fasting and praying for you. You don't even do that. That already means God can't confide in you because you're looking for props. So God won't tell you anything. You know, this journey of walking with God is truly, truly a unique one. And it's a hidden kind of walk. It's very interesting. And it's in His own time that He will show you off to people. But the principles that He built you with still remain intact. They remain with you. So understand this by the Spirit of God. If you want to grow quickly, prophetically, in deliverance and in power and in all these great things, become concerned about people. If you're not concerned about people, God has nothing to do with you. Because God is looking for somebody who will go to His people. God is looking for somebody who will help His people, who's going to take care of His people, because many that He has called are not doing what they are supposed to do. So when you position yourself to be the person that you start praying, Lord, I saw so-and-so's face today. They looked sad. I don't know what is going on, Father. I am praying for them. You know what is. All of God will be like, wait, what is happening to you? You are concerned about what I'm concerned about.
It's good.
That is genuine spiritual maturity.
Amen.
Somebody asked me a very brilliant question, said, well,